to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a December favorite. So if you want to see all the items I loved in December, please keep watching. Whew, okay, you guys. So I'm going to preface this video by saying I am still recovering from my laryngitis, the holiday weight gain, and all that fun stuff from the holiday season. First of all, Happy New Year. Cheers to 2020. I'm so excited for this new year and everything that will entail. I'm just trying to get myself back to optimal health. Like, you guys know I get sick every December, and this past December was nothing different, but I wanted to start the year off strong. So if I seem a little out of breath, a little winded, and my voice is a little deeper, it is because your girl is still struggling. But you guys love favorites videos, I love favorites videos, and in December I kind of do a yearly roundup, so I wasn't able to do a traditional monthly favorite. So I had to bring that to you guys today. I don't feel like I have too many products, but then again, you probably are used to me saying this in every favorites, and then it ends up being like 30 minutes. So let's get into it. First thing I want to talk about is thank you God that it is no longer the holiday season. I was so sick of red nails. I decided let's be festive, let's have festive moments all month long and do red nails. I was so sick of red by Christmas, so I'm so happy to have pink nails back. I went and got my nails done a few days ago with my mom. We had a great relaxing time, and just shout out to being back and not having to wear red all month. I just love it. Okay, first two things I want to get into this month are fragrance. I have been on a fragrance kick. I've gotten a few new fragrances this last month and a half or so, and I will definitely share that a little later this month. But okay, Chloe. First, I want to talk about a fragrance from the brand Layered. And you guys, I am obsessed with this brand. If you've seen a few other videos during my channel, if you've watched Vlogmas, you know that I'm all over Layered. Now, I have done one sponsored video with them in the past, but I've talked about this brand in many other videos because I am just obsessed with this brand. And so many of you guys have told me that you have purchased like the sampler set. I would highly recommend you to do so. Why does this lash feel like, oh, it is coming off? I would highly recommend you guys to do that. I will link the website down below. This is the scent. I first thought my favorite scent was F Me, but then I started using this in December, from like the middle of December towards the end, and I fell in love with it. I get so many compliments on this fragrance. It is sexy, it's sweet, it smells like gourmand. It's just different. I love it. And one of you guys, shout out to you, actually told me down below in the comment section of another video that this is a dupe for Parfum de Marly Delina exclusive. So this is the Layered First Kiss exclusive. It's an eau de parfum. Are you okay? Ooh. It's an eau de parfum. It smells so beautiful. I'm gonna put some on today. I absolutely love it. It almost gives me like sweet, beautiful, chocolatey, I don't know, it's just, it's intoxicating, it's lovely. I promise when I wear this out, I get so many compliments. I think in one of the Vlogmas videos where I went to the cigar bar, the server complimented me on this fragrance. Like, you guys probably think I'm just saying this. Amazing. So check out the brand overall. They have some really, really nice fragrances that are really beautiful because they can be layered together. Okay, the second fragrance I want to talk about is Repetto, and this I actually got from my girl DDG LA Diva here on YouTube. I will link her channel down below. She sent this to me a few months ago, and I've been obsessed. It's the opposite of First Kiss exclusive. It's light, it's peppery, it's citrusy, it's feminine, it's beautiful. This is like an everyday scent to me, whereas First Kiss exclusive, this is date night, this is going out, this is come hither, and this is I'm a pretty lady, I'm very feminine and soft, feel my soft hands, I wear pink polish, and I wear fragrance to the grocery store. This is she, okay? This is the opposite of the layered scent, but I love it. Like I told you guys all the time, I tend to wear fragrance depending on my mood, where I'm going, who I'm going with, how I want to be seen in certain spaces. This is just a beautiful light fragrance. If I can find this online, I will link it below. But thank you so much, girl, because I've really been enjoying this. I use it sparingly though, because she did tell me that it's not really sold too much here in the US, but I love that one. Okay, now for skincare, I have 2 items I want to talk about. The first is a staple. I can't remember if I talked about this last month, but even if I did, we're going to talk about it again. And I feel like my lash is coming off again. Ugh. This is Belif's True Cream Aqua Bomb. You guys, this is my favorite moisturizer for the fall and winter because I do have normal to combination skin in the fall and winter. It's been a pretty balmy winter and fall so far, but this is perfect. It's lightweight, the texture is nice, the scent is very fresh. It smells like ivory soap to me. This just gets my skin to be so hydrated without making it overly like greasy or anything. They have 2 versions in the Belif moisturizing line. There's one for normal to dry skin and there's one for normal combination to oily skin. I have the latter. I love it. If you have skin like myself, pick it up. I promise you will not be disappointed. Excuse me. The next product is something that I've been using on and off for maybe almost 2 months, and that is the Belif Aqua Bomb Jelly Cleanser. Now this is actually for all skin types. As I'm reading on the container, it says intensively hydrating, removes makeup and impurities, and it's dermatologically tested. Now I only use this as a regular cleanser. I double cleanse, meaning that I remove my makeup when I am wearing makeup with a makeup wipe, and then I go in with a gentle cleanser. This says it's for removing makeup. I tend to double cleanse. I use a makeup wipe first if I am wearing makeup, and then I use a regular cleanser. The reason why I love this is that it is literally the cleanser form of this moisturizer. It's lightweight, the consistency, it has like a gel-like consistency. It's not too thick, it's not too runny, it smells great, it removes my makeup, it leaves my face feeling nice and fresh and clean. I love it. So if you're looking for a lightweight cleanser, it's definitely not moisturizing, but it's also not stripping, I would try this out. This is a sample size that I got when I got that Belif skincare set in the Sephora sale 2 months ago, and I love it. I will definitely be purchasing it. So shout out to Belif. Let's check this lash, honey, because she is playing games and we do not have time today. Okay. The next 2 things I want to talk about are candles. So as you know, last month Bath & Body Works had their annual candle day sale. I don't even really think I'm going to be shopping Bath & Body Works anymore. If I do, it will just be to get one of these candles in a backup. But other than that, I'm over them. The candle sale was all over the place. The policies were not consistent across the stores. Then I went to exchange a couple of mine yesterday in store, and people were acting as if they had never heard the return and exchange policy. I don't know how. I don't know if you're just, I'm not sure. Maybe they didn't read the handbook. I don't get it. But I did purchase all my candles for Candle Day online this year because I don't stand in line. She doesn't stand in line. So one of the candles I actually purchased maybe a few months ago, and this is Apple Weather. And you guys, I love this candle. It's starting to bother me. I feel like with certain Bath & Body Works candles, if you burn them down too long, the scent or the intensity starts to change. So this one has definitely changed, but Apple Weather is so good. It's literally apple and a little bit of sweater weather in that it has like a warm, cozy feeling. I burn this one in my room so much that my dog's bed smells like it, and I love it. So Apple Weather, definitely love, but I don't like how the scent transforms the longer you burn it. Shout out to Chloe, there she is in the background. The next candle I want to share is one that, I'm so happy. So I technically do not like sweet scents from Bath & Body Works as far as the candles go. I tend to go for very fresh scents or like a sexy scent. But this is the first super sweet scent that I'm in love with. This is none other, drum roll please, than Strawberry Pound Cake. You guys, This scent is so amazing. Now, before candle day, I did my research. You guys know that I'm such a nerd. Before I make any purchase, I want to know everything about it. If it's a candle, I want to know, how does it burn? Does the scent change? How does it smell when it's cold? Am I going to be allergic to it? Does it have a good throw? Should I be using it in smaller areas such as my bedroom or in larger areas such as my kitchen? Now, everybody loved this candle, so I definitely got it. I will say that when you smell the candle cold, it smells very artificial. I do not like it. I didn't know if I'd be keeping it, but when she burns, she is beautiful. I have only burned this candle twice, and it was probably for just 30 minutes each time because I don't know when this candle is coming back and I don't want to burn through it. But strawberry pound cake, if you can get your hands on it, if you love cake scents and strawberry, you will love it. But do know that to me, it does smell different cold versus when it's actually burning, but I'm obsessed with it. Okay, the one hair item that I love this month is my favorite hairspray, and this is Sebastian Shaper. This is the original formula. Now, if you guys don't know, I don't go to get my hair done but probably once a quarter. I do not like spending money to get my hair done or to spend money on things that I can do myself. I take care of my hair myself, but I am that girl that when I do go get my hair done, I'm watching all the products, I'm watching technique, I am upping my game while I'm paying. That's the kind of girl I am because I don't like paying for stuff like this. So I've seen that a lot of hairstylists use Sebastian Shaper. When I've spoken about it on Instagram, my hairstylist friends have said that it is their favorite as well. I love this because it doesn't leave your hair flaky. It is kind of expensive. I believe it retails for about $10 to $12 depending on where you buy it. I buy mine at Ulta, but I love it. It's the GOAT. It's the only one I will ever use. In December, I did a lot of different type of hairstyles because I was going to parties and going out and having fun and being festive, and this hairspray kept my hair really, really nice, and the hold is great. There are different varieties of it, but I just get the original. Okay, let's get into fashion. The first thing I want to talk about is actually a bag, and this is my Chanel wallet on a chain. I used this a fair amount last month just because I was going out, going to parties, going to dinners, gallivanting all through Atlanta. I was wearing this Chanel walk. Now, every time I talk about this bag, I state that it is not my favorite. You really can't hold a ton in it, and I don't wear it. I pick other bags over this bag more often than not, even if I'm going out, because I have the Louis Vuitton 4-key holder, but the way my car key is, it can't flip outside and inside and sit flush against a flat surface. So I really only take this bag if I have to, or when I'm driving with someone and I don't need my car key. But even if I do have to drive, I just take my car key off and put it in here. So you really have to scale down your contents when you are wearing a bag like this, but I love it. It's classic and it does serve its purpose. I have mine with silver hardware. The chain was inside the bag. This works great on my plus size body frame, but once again, it's not a favorite of mine. I do, however, like that it's a crossbody bag or like a clutch or an evening bag, but it's a little more fancy. I'm beginning to sell all of my bags that are a lot more casual because that's just not my style. Even if I'm dressing very casually, I like to play up certain parts of my outfit, and definitely through my usage of handbags. So I've been loving that purse last month. Next, we have a pair of shoes, and I believe I spoke about these in a gift guide for her last month on my channel. These are the UGG Fluff Yeah slippers. This is what they look like. They do have a hard sole. Now, when I purchased these, I originally got them during Black Friday online, and I got them on a great deal for 66 bucks, but they were too big. So to me, if you buy these UGG slippers or slides or shoes, definitely size down. I wear a US 10 and I had to return the 10 for a 9. Now, also, when I first got these, I was like, how am I supposed to wear these? It's like a slipper, it's like a slide. So here where I live and where I was traveling for Christmas, it's hot. It's hot 10 months out of the year. So When it is in the fall to winter season, I will wear these outside of the house. You don't have to really worry about the fur getting dirty because it's cut in a way that it really doesn't touch the ground, and there's a hard sole. So I really do like these, but on days when it is a little colder, I do wear them inside as slippers. So they are multifunctional for me, which I love a good multifunctional shoe. So definitely check out the UGG Fluff Yeah. And I need some water. I was trying to hold out so long on filming this video, you guys, but I was like, they're gonna curse me out if I don't have content up at the beginning of January. Okay, my last pair of shoes I want to share with you guys. If you watched Vlogmas, which I hope you did because you got an insight into a lot of my life and a lot of the questions you guys ask. All the Vlogmas videos are still on my channel. I've decided to treat you guys and leave them up. But if you saw Vlogmas, if you've been watching my outfit of the days, you know that I have been loving these little booties. These are my Topshop like mule booties. I adore these so much. I caught them on a great sale. They were like $27. It's genuine suede. I've worn these all day. I wore them to restaurants, the club, shopping, and they did not hurt my feet. They're super comfortable. Love a block heel. It's not too high. I love these because it's a different take on a traditional black booty. I'm getting to the point where I have way too many shoes in my collection. They're overflowing over there. And so I don't want to have like a pair of mules and a pair of booties. So I figured this fits both. So yeah, I've just been loving these. Once again, these are by Topshop. Not sure if you can still get them, but I do love them. I think even when I was in the club, I had like a vodka soda spilled on them. I didn't spill it. She doesn't spill drinks. But yeah, I think a drink was spilled on these shoes, but they look perfect. I probably should clean them though, but I love them. It was the best $27 spent on shoes all year. Okay, I want to get into some lifestyle things. The first item I have to talk about is my jump rope. And once again, if you missed Vlogmas, you missed a lot, okay? So I would highly suggest you go back and watch Vlogmas. But if you did watch Vlogmas, you know that part of my at-home workout is using a jump rope. I'm not gonna untwirl it because it's just long, but it's a traditional jump rope. It might be a tiny bit weighted, but I purchased this, well, my mom probably purchased it probably 2+ decades ago, and I picked it up starting in December because as it got colder, some days it was raining, and I don't know about you guys, but when it's raining, I just really don't feel like going to the gym. So I have a series of at-home workouts, and part of my routine includes 5 minutes of jump rope. Jumping rope gets your heart rate so high. It's such an intense workout. If you're not coordinated, just keep trying, keep going, keep pushing yourself. This is an amazing workout. So if you don't have a home gym, or if you can't get to an actual gym, if you don't have a membership, get some things that you can use to work out at home. And I will be doing a video on that this year. But having a jump rope, bomb. It's so bomb. I love it. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about before I get into real miscellaneous items is shapewear. Now, you guys have been so nice and just so supportive of me adding more outfit and styling content into my channel, and I think you're going to be happy with what I have to bring you this year. But a big part of my confidence when I get dressed up, you guys know when I go out, your girl feels herself, okay? Like, no one is going to feel better about yourself than you are. So when I go out, I feel like I'm the most beautiful woman in the world. It's just a confidence that comes from within. But one of my keys is shapewear. Now, I am not someone who is against shapewear. I am totally for it. I don't wear shapewear every day, but if I want to look really sleek and polished, and I want to smooth my back fat, because yes, she does. She has rolls, back fat and all. Shapewear is amazing. You guys, shapewear is literally the difference between people saying, oh my goodness, look at you, versus, oh, you look nice. So invest in some quality shapewear. I'm going to put a picture of my favorite right here. I'm also going to put the name across the screen. I believe it's the Spanx Higher Power Panty. It's a panty that comes to under your bust. It's amazing. I've lost a lot of weight, so much to the point where now I don't necessarily need the thigh slimming because I'm not really concerned with that. I'm just all about having a slimmed and perfected midsection, and honey, that Spanx just gets you all the way together. I will be doing a full video this year on shapewear because I have different pieces for different occasions. I have different brands that I wear, but I definitely have my favorites. So definitely check out some Spanx. I couldn't live without them. It helps me be a skinny legend, I promise. We need another eyelash check. Okay, hopefully she will cooperate for the rest of the video. Okay, so now I want to talk about music and food and YouTube. So the first thing I want to mention, so last month and last year, my #1 album, the album I was listening to all month, is Mariah Carey's Merry Christmas Deluxe Anniversary Edition. You guys know that I am a proud member of the Lamely. I like to say I am president of the Atlanta fan club. I love Mariah Carey. She's just everything to me, and her deluxe anniversary edition of her Christmas album is everything. There's older songs, there's newer songs, there are gospel songs, there are ballads. We love a good Mariah ballad. I am just obsessed, and I'm that girl who listens to Christmas music year-round, so I'm still listening to it. But if you are looking for a great album, definitely check out that one. I just love all the songs on it, and I will not stop listening. Okay, also, let's talk about some food. The first place I want to talk about is Ponko Chicken, and I want to say I've spoken about it maybe in 2 other videos, but Ponko Chicken is an Asian influenced restaurant that is here in the Atlanta area. I think they have probably 3 locations currently, and this restaurant actually started probably 20 years ago in Stone Mountain. I used to go there as a child. The former owner was my dance teacher, Mr. Abe, and it was like our favorite thing to do on Friday. Go to Ponko Chicken, get chicken, sticky rice, put some furikake on it when we get home. I love it. It's Japanese influenced food. It's like a southern Japanese like eatery. I love it. It's totally me. If you do not know, I am a quarter Asian, a quarter Japanese specifically, so I'm totally here for it. Okay, you want to come up here? Okay, Chloe said she would like to be up here. She said I am Asian too. I'm Chinese. Okay, so yeah, definitely if you live in the Atlanta area, or if you're going to be traveling here, definitely check out Ponko Chicken. It is just as good as it was 20 years ago when I was going. Now they have extended menu options. They even have wine and beer at the Midtown location, and I just can't wait to go back. I was really loving that. Another restaurant that I visited in December, actually during Vlogmas, just like Ponko Chicken, is Sweet Auburn Seafood. Oh my goodness, can we say the best chicken and waffles? Now, like I always say, I'm not really a fan of breakfast, but chicken and waffles is something that I delight in every now and then. Milk and Honey's chicken and waffles and Sweet Auburn Seafood's chicken and waffles are the best. Now, if I could combine both of them, it would be like, oh, amazing. So, Sweet Auburn Seafood, their fried chicken is incomparable. It's so juicy, it's so tender, it's seasoned to perfection. It's amazing. I went there celebrating a friend's birthday, and I had to get like, I had to share a chicken and waffles with my friend because it's just that good. So once again, if you're going to be visiting Atlanta, or if you live here, check out Sweet Auburn Seafood. It was my first time going there. I definitely will be back. Loved it. Okay, now I want to talk about some YouTube channels. I like to kind of recommend what I've been watching every month or so. You guys know I have my favorites, but I like introducing channels that I might not have necessarily told you guys that I've been watching before. So the first one is Love Charisma's channel. I just love her. She's so sweet. She started off doing a lot of fragrance video, which, hello, right up my alley. But now she does vlogs, she does decor, she does styling and fashion. She's so beautiful, she's so kind, and I'm just really loving her content. So if those are things that you would enjoy, definitely check her out. out. She also has amazing natural hair. You guys know that I'm relaxed, but I am not a natural hair hater. She has amazing natural hair, and I do like looking at her hair also. So you guys definitely check out her channel. And the second channel is Miss House to Home. I believe I've spoken about her before on my channel. I love her. She is just, I love her. Like, you know how you have some people that you meet through YouTube but you've never met? She's one of them. So she does vlogs, she does cooking videos, challenges. What else? She also shares some wig tips with us. Like, I'm trying to get into wigs, but I get hot, so I don't know how that's gonna work. But I love her channel. She did Vlogmas, and I really enjoyed it. So shout out to those two lovely ladies, and I will link their channels down below. I think that's all I have to share for my December favorites. December was a great month. Yeah, I can't wait to see what all favorites I have for the month of January. If you guys have tried any of these items, places, or things, definitely let me know in the comment section down below, or even let me know what you were loving this month. I would love to know about it. You guys know I love your recommendations. They usually become my favorites as well. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.